Are you spending half the match running around looking for decent loot while other squads are already fully kitted? Or even worse, opening every container you see but still ending up with garbage gear? Not all loot boxes are created equal, and knowing which ones to rush first means you're fully geared in a few minutes instead of still looking for attachments when the circle's already closing. In this video, I'm breaking down every container type, what they give you, and which ones you should be prioritizing. Let's start with the common chests. The green boxes you'll see everywhere across the map. You'll find weapons, plates, ammo, gadgets, and throwables inside. Nothing crazy, but definitely better than running around with just your pistol. Opening one of these will get you one gun, some ammo, and loot of various tiers. The contents can be pretty similar across multiple chests, so don't expect to hit 3 green boxes and walk away fully kitted. But in early game, open them, get weapons and plates, and keep moving. They're scattered everywhere, so you won't have trouble finding them. Next tier up, rare chests, the black and red Pax Armata crates. Here's the thing about these, you'll hear them before you even see them. They emit a distinctive beeping sound indicating that they are close by. These crates have better weapons and gadgets, but most importantly, they guarantee you'll either get a UAV, artillery strike, or air strike. A good tip is to make sure everyone is carrying a strike at all times if possible. They are very powerful against armored vehicles and buildings, making them very useful if you want to draw out camping squads or create some space on the battlefield. Another pro tip about UAVs in this game, you cannot see enemy pings on your minimap in the bottom left. You have to pull up your full map to see where enemies are being spotted. It's different from other battlefield modes, so don't get caught up thinking you'll see red dots on your HUD. If you find the tips useful, don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefield 6 guides and useful videos. Now let's talk about the class crates. These are the orange boxes, and these are the ones you should prioritize above everything else if you want to get those purple weapons as fast as possible. Here's what makes them so special. They give you loot specifically tailored to your class. The chest adapts to whoever opens it. So if you're playing recon, you're getting a sniper rifle, the support gets an LMG, engineers get SMGs, and assault gets assault rifles. But that's not all, you're also getting an upgrade kit for your specific class weapon. When you use these kits, you'll have a choice between 2 upgrade paths. Most of the time, I'm going for increased magazine size because enemies can take a lot of shots before being downed compared to the regular battlefield modes. Here's something important. Weapon upgrade kits can only take you from green to blue and eventually up to purple rarity. You cannot upgrade past purple, that's the cap. If you find gold weapons out in the world, these are already upgraded beyond what purple offers. These are very rare and can be found outside of loot crates as well. There are also blue colored drops you'll find around the map. These include ammo drops, anti-vehicle drops, and smoke screens. All of these will take up your airstrike slot, but each one has its own purpose. My advice is to use these drops as soon as you get them to make sure that your squad is well equipped and has enough ammo. The anti-vehicle drop is very important because every player can carry 2 class-specific gadgets plus 1 additional gadget. It is advisable to have everyone in your squad carry a launcher so you can handle armored vehicles quickly. You can also carry other support gadgets, but I strongly suggest prioritizing anti-vehicle options. When that anti-vehicle drop hits the ground, grab yourself an RPG and you'll be set. Smoke strikes are basically giant smoke grenades. Drop them where you need to cross dangerous open ground and use that cover to reposition safely. Super useful for rotations and revives. Beyond chests, you've got vehicles parked around the map that contain teamed loot. Ambulances have defibrillators. Police vans seem to have a high chance to drop shotguns along upgrade kits, but I also saw ARs at times. The box trucks have mines, mortars, launchers, and finally the military trucks have the best loot as they always contain a blue weapon and have a higher chance of dropping a purple gadget. Next up we have the locked vaults. These can only be opened with the engineer's repair tool. It takes a few seconds to crack them open, but the rewards are worth it. You and your squad get a mixture of rare weapons, gadgets, and high tier items. If you're running engineer, make sure to prioritize these vaults. If you're not an engineer, always ping these for your squad mates, as they also contain intel cases which will help level up the entire team. These briefcases can also be found scattered across the map. You also have the custom weapon drops that contain the weapons you've customized in the loadout menu outside of Battle Royale. If you are just starting out and you haven't unlocked your attachments on your favorite weapon, it might not be worth the trouble of contesting these, as purple weapons will be better. better. So that's the complete loot system breakdown. Prioritize class chests for best gear, grab rare chests when you hear them beeping, keep your squad stocked with strikes, and always be ready for tanks with anti-vehicle options. If this helped you understand the loot system, drop a like and subscribe for more useful Battlefield 6 videos. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.